Hey guys, what's going on? It's that Home Theater Dude. Got a brand new episode for today. On April 2nd, earlier this week, SVS announced that they're going to be launching the Prime Pinnacle series. I've been following these things for a really long time, and I've been really excited to actually get these things in my home theater so I can test them against the Ultras to see what I think about them and show you guys what I think about them as well. But today is April 6th on Saturday. These things arrived at 10:30 in the morning, so it's actually super cool to have these things launched and to actually have these things in your house so quickly. So these guys use FedEx and R&L carriers, and these things came FedEx 2-day shipment, so that's actually super cool. And like I've been saying, I've been following these things for a long time, and I really want to go ahead and pin them against the Ultras. If you guys look around you, I've actually made a couple changes to the home theater already, and it looks like I am quickly running out of space for speakers. But if you guys give me a minute, I'll go ahead and get them unboxed and let you know what I think about them. Alright, so I got them out of the box. Let's go ahead and see what's in the box. So in the top here, it looks like they have some, it looks like there's some spikes for the feet. And this is what I was talking about whenever I was talking about the introduction of these in my video earlier this week. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and leave a link right up here. But these are little metal feet that you can just screw in the bottom, and then they basically rest on these. So you have these on the ground, these rest on top. This is screwed into the actual speaker itself, and it really helps with decoupling and isolation, so it's actually really cool. And it comes with the locking ones to cinch them down with. So check that out. Around the actual edge, you're gonna have this it's kind of like a matte type of black finish, because you're usually gonna have, just full black ash, or you're gonna have, piano black. So it's cool that they add this little accent there. It's kind of a little different. Here's the front. Got your composite cone, dome tweeter, and a nice set of triple woofers, 6.5 inch. So that's the first one. Same thing on the top of this one. Get those metal feet. There's number two. All right, so let's take a step back and look at styling. So first and foremost, styling is actually really cool on this thing. It has this nice little black edge on the side, and it's kind of beveled to where it kind of cuts in towards the bottom. So it's super wide down here, very thin down here. Nice little touch. So that's looking at the front view. Like I was talking about, 5 1/4 composite driver, dome tweeter, and then you have triple 6.5 inch drivers down below. These are mid-bass drivers, and apparently these things get down to 29 Hertz, and I could definitely attest to that, because whenever we played these things without a subwoofer in CES 2019, the sound that came out of these things is just incredible. And you would never believe that the sound that comes out of them is not, or that there is not a subwoofer hooked up to it. Triple port design on the back. Basically, each one of these drivers up front breathes independently, and they're all sealed. Well, they're not sealed, but they're all independent of each other. So there's no crosstalk in between this one, this one, and this one. So I think that's all I could say about them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these things plugged in and let you guys know what they sound like.